What's up, guys, and welcome to Mortal Kombat 1. So it is finally here. This is day one of the early access of the Ultimate Edition. So I know I've been away. I know back, for my viewers, back in early June, maybe late May, I was talking about playing through Mortal Kombat 9, 10, 11. And although I did that story-wise, I think I only played one arcade for Mortal Kombat 9. I talked about doing arcades for each game. I just had all these plans laid out. And life got in the way. I literally have had vehicle problem after vehicle problem after vehicle problem, on top of taking another job. And come Monday, I was just exhausted. I wasn't ready to move again until Wednesday. And then I would move on Wednesday, walk outside, start the truck, and you know what? Starter went out. Then I needed spark plugs. I needed a whole tune-up job, coil packs, spark plug wires. My particular motor takes 16 spark plugs. It's in a big old F350 truck, so it was just a mess that had to be done. Then you got to raise money for those things. Then I tried to sell one vehicle to make up for it. I got another vehicle. It turned out to be a lemon. It's got transmission problems. And it's just been, I wouldn't realize how that would just take up a couple of months. I mean, boom, just like that. But it did. And in between that time, when I'd find time, I would play Mortal Kombat 9, or I played Mortal Kombat 10. And Mortal Kombat 11, I actually just took previous videos I made and thrown them all together and posted it. And for whatever reason, it's still processing HD, will not clear up, and it's just been a mess. I tried to keep to at least that I was going to get the story modes of each game up leading out to this, but I guess it doesn't matter because they don't have commentary, and they were, lazy. It was lazy inspired since 9 because I was so tired and exhausted, and got around to 10, it was even worse. Got around to 11, and it was just ripping off my other videos, and it can't even process to HD. So it just got worse and worse. But I'm finally back on commentary. Yes, finally back to doing some commentary. And this is about Mortal Kombat 1. I just wanted to apologize to my viewers for the absence. I hate that I keep taking these absences. It seems to be the story of my life. I get started on something some way or another, whether I get burned out or other things get in the way. I don't continuously get to keep doing whatever that is that I'm desiring. And I've been into Mortal Kombat. I've been playing Diablo 4 on the channel and playing FIFA. And I'm still playing all those games. It's just not for YouTube. It's not putting up, the OBS screen on my right side and hooking my PlayStation up to my computer and doing the capture card, doing commentary and all that. I just didn't have the energy for it. I did have some Diablo 4 streams recently, but other than that, it's been pretty quiet on the channel. Not much, no commentary. But I am back for Mortal Kombat 1. I did a stream. That was about 2 hours and a half. And it's going to be up probably about 5 or 6 hours after this video, and it's hopefully will process HD all the way through it, unlike the Mortal Kombat 11 story. Did not process HD for whatever reason. That was unfortunate. I might have to re-upload that at some point. But nonetheless, so here we are. I'm going to do just a quick tower. A character I was surprised to see when I played my initial 2.5 hours, because I hadn't seen any of this. So I'm surprised by a lot of these, actually. I haven't seen anything since the stress test. I've just been so busy. I have not had time to look up and see anything. I've heard rumblings when I'd get on Twitter, and I saw, maybe bits and pieces about Hanzo wasn't going to be in the game, and it was actually going to be Sub-Zero's brother, Bihan's brother, was going to be playing a Scorpion. So there's just all kind of little rumblings of things I did hear, but I wasn't sure about. But nonetheless, I did not know Reiko was going to be in the game, and that's a pleasant surprise. So I'm going to take Reiko, and I am going to do a quick tower, just something, again, to let you guys know I'm back and I'm doing Mortal Kombat 1 videos. And I'm going to choose Sareena as Kameo fighter. And here we go. Just 6 fights, I believe this is. Scorpion, not Scorpion. I'm terrible with Reiko. I mean, he definitely has kind of like some of his old stuff still there, like the ninja stars, you know, that reminds you of Noob Saibot. I talked about this in the Deception video once. But he also, like that, he has his own style that separates him from that Shao Kahn clone. And I talked about that too. If they could just, they get away from that. Because, I mean, in Armageddon, he just had he had a move that gave him the Shao Kahn helmet. He had the shoulder block, I believe, and all kinds of other things that was basically Shao Kahn or either Noob Saibot. So it's nice, you know, to kind of finally maybe have his own identity. And he looks cool. I mean, he's a great looking character. Can't wait to see what part in the story he plays. My typical fashion, I'm blocking and then I'm going for what moves combos in particular I find and then repeat. I'm trying to find something different here. And it gets me grabbed pretty much instantly. And a good look at Scorpion though. Let's see. Maybe I'll get far enough down here to end up doing a fatal blow. I'm not sure how I'm going to end this. I can't remember these fatalities for anything. I know I played 2.5 hours, but I don't remember either Sareena's or Reiko's fatalities. So I'm going to do something I don't do a lot, and I'm going to pull up the moves list here, which some people may want to see the moves list. So, you know, there's the basic attacks. And I'm going to speed over to finishers. And I am going to start with Sareena, actually, and go ahead and get Sareena's fatality out of the way. Or not, he's going to fall to the ground. That's something I've figured out about this game, as I think they've gone back to not giving you a lot of time. So it's kind of like I need to write these down. It would do me a lot of good to have this go ahead and be, you know, in my notepad, maybe on my phone or something like that, because it's pretty quick. It's not like they're giving it a lot of time. And that's a bummer because on the stress test, you know, it was always, everyone was a simple down, down square, down, down triangle, down, down circle, if you're playing a PlayStation, of course. I like that. Wish they would have stuck with it. Well, he got his victory screen for the first match. So try to get into brutality too. This simple uppercut. Everyone knows. And now we get to see this fatal blow. Brain changes so much with every game I've put him in. Does still have the ninja stars.
Round 2, fight.
I haven't picked up on any shoulder blocks or anything like that, which, I mean, I could check the move lists here. I don't think he does. A technical takedown is completely awesome. Something I did a few times in the stream. Again, which that stream, that'll come up at about 6 hours after this video. Just Twitch taking a long time to export that one. let's see if we can do this fast enough this time for this game to accept. There we go.
Fatality. Reiko wins.
I like it. So one thing you might have noticed going down the tower when I originally started, it is Shang Tsung and Quan Chi, the Deadly Alliance. And also they brought back mirror matches. I've noticed every time I've played this that I have an exact mirror match of character I select and cameo fighter I select.
Round 2, fight.
I really enjoy this. I mean, I'm not doing much, obviously. I'm a medium difficulty Mortal Kombat player, and barely at that, to tell you the truth. But I'm really enjoying Reiko more than, I would say, anything from Armageddon days. Alright, so we'll go with a cameo again. There we go.
Fatality.
Sareena's really cool. I mean, they kept with that whole demon thing. It seemed like they didn't really keep up with that in the past. They kind of had that background story, but really didn't use it, and now they are. So I could appreciate that. I mean, I like Sareena's non-demon look more than the demon look, but I'm glad they're actually keeping up with that background that they wrote for her. So there is that. We can get a look at Melina before I will be doing the mirror match.
Round 1, fight.
And that seemed normal, but I mean, she can open her jaws up like the Predator, and it's just insane. Did not expect that, the whole Predator look going on with the jaw. Alright, had enough of that. I know. I repeat. There it is, Predator. I repeat a lot of the same things. Basically, just stick to what I've learned real quick. Now, with Lee May, I've actually picked up a pretty good combo with her. Again, just got to check out that video later. It's really my first impressions of everything, my first thoughts that are hitting me. And I had some people in chat and Twitch, so, you know, I'm finding out a lot of things for the first time, and it's a pretty interesting stream that I hope comes out looking nice and clear. I really like what Reiko does after he does a brutality. Yes.
Brutality. Reiko wins.
Sharpening the knife. Look on his face. I love it. You know, obviously he said the general will be pleased. So still, you know, he's in that shadow of Shao Kahn. And will they build upon that story? Or won't they? Is, you know, one that will be answered when I do the story mode. Because it's probably what I'm doing next. I did the stream, which was the initial, you know, my introduction to the game and what does this game bring to the table. And now that I've kind of got past that, it's going to be, you know, all story mode from here. Because the more I see these endings and things like that, the more I'm wanting to see this story and see how it plays out. Of course, you guys will get to see Reiko's ending here. Reiko. Is it Reiko? Reiko.
Round one. Fight.
Now I go back and I wonder how many times did I mess that up in the stream? Alright, so. Gotta forgive me, but I'm still waking up. I know I did the 2.5-hour stream, but I was awake playing Diablo 4 until about 7:30 this morning. And then I didn't get to bed until 8 a.m. Set my alarm clock for 11:30, and I just sat there like, oh god, I gotta get the microphone set up. I don't have that. I don't even know where it's at. I gotta get the cables for it. So I'm still not woke up. I'm still never slept. It feels like for me. So I'm a little bit running on low energy, and I already stumbled on my words as it is. As fans of mine will know. Alright, let's love that grab. Very smooth. Do the headbutt. Oh, he still got me. I wasted a fatal blow just to get kneed in the face.
Round two. Fight.
Alright, buddy. Tell me. There we go. Get that wind back.
Final round. Fight.
I'm still working on trying to find some good pop-up combo attacks with him. Quit blocking. Gotcha.
Finish him.
Okay, so whose fatality do I want to do? I guess I should do his fatality again. It is his video, right? More so than Sarena's anyway. I guess some of the stuff you could still see is, okay, I could see Shao Kahn doing this, but
Fatality.
he's definitely more agile about it. I don't know. I don't know if it's enough to win people over, but you know that didn't like him to begin with. But I think I think it's a lot better than where he was in Mortal Kombat 4, definitely, and Mortal Kombat Armageddon, definitely, because nobody had an identity in that game. It's Mortal Kombat Armageddon, everyone was pretty much the same, other than, you know, hey, they wore an outfit that was pretty much the only thing that made them different or distinguished them from the rest of the roster was their name and what they were wearing. Other than that, they didn't have any unique fatalities, and some of them had some unique moves, but for the most part, they were all just rehashes of one another. So, you know, there's that. Also, in this game, as you can now see, as you level your profile, you unlock a lot of things. So I'm unlocking cameo fighters and stuff. I'm guessing that's how you unlock Havoc. I was a little surprised to find Havoc not playable, as he was the character that I wanted to do this video with. Just, I wanted to dive right in and do one with Havoc, because he's one of my all-time favorites. I just love Deception because of Havoc, and that whole ordeal with Conquest mode and going through Chaos Realm is some of my best memories of Mortal Kombat. Quan Chi is a little odd to me. This struck me. One of my viewers in the stream kind of, he helped picked it out for me. The Quan Chi's face, sometimes his facial expressions like there are fine, but that right before the battle, you know, where you're going in the tower itself, it looks a little odd. To me, it kind of looks like, you know, you're taking a photo and you're being forced to smile, you know, those family photos you never wanted to go to. And then at the end, when you defeat him, he I don't know, there's somebody in Star Wars' face is reminding me of, but you guys will see. When I defeat Shang Tsung, I'll see what I'm talking about. Let me see if, with me only being able to do a couple of, well, one thing basically. Two things I do is this combo. It seems to be great. I miss that first kick and usually carry on to, oh, got both of them. I seem to usually miss that first kick and then just carry on and rinse and repeat, but spoiled Quan Chi's plans twice, so that's good. Did not spoil him that time. And I'm not sure how I feel about the whole caked Quan Chi thing. Getting annihilated by Shang Tsung this time. I shouldn't waste this. Just in case I have this great comeback with a little bit of health and then get struck at again somehow. If I could just keep doing that right there. Oh, I did! So you guys will see, yeah, look on his face the whole time right here as he's getting beat up. His head's just, the whole thing, the face, the form, just doesn't look punchy. I don't know, it's just me. You know, Goro looks a little off to me as well too, but you know, maybe that's part of this whole new world. They're supposed to look a little different. And so here it is. I'll let you guys hear the story for Reiko, and then I'll do a little outro and I'll get this video uploaded.
With General Shao freed from prison, we began raising a new army against the royal family. Though many were eager recruits, few were good at soldiering. It was so bad, the general was forced to change tactics. He decided that we needed a doomsday weapon. That weapon isn't a thing, though. It is a monster. Onaga, the Dragon King. The general told me the old legends were true. That his ancient ancestor defeated Onaga, trapping him deep inside Mount Sagan. The Dragon King is still there today. His pent-up fury waiting to be unleashed. Because Onaga is so dangerous, the general wouldn't risk trying to tame him before. But now, he feels we have no choice. Though I likely won't survive, I accept this mission gladly. I can think of no greater honor than to give my life in the General's service.
So there it is. Onaga has been brought up already. So this seems to be in that world of the 3D era. I think that's where the story is going to stick around. I'm hoping, because you got the Deadly Alliance, you got Onaga being brought up, you got Reiko, you got some of the 3D era characters, and Lee May, Ashra, Natara, just to name a few. So I'm really excited about the story mode, and that's what I'm going to head into right now. I did the stream, I did this video, I'm going to get it uploaded. Then I'm going to head over to the story mode, which I'm going to upload. Again, I do not do commentary during the story, just because you go from cutscene, then you're fighting, where I can get to talking about something, and I can go on quite a while, and then the cutscene will start up, and I won't be done. I'll get lost. I just hate trying to do commentary with story. So story is just going to be by itself. But hopefully, I will say it this way this time, hopefully all is well and goes well, and there'll be plenty of arcade videos to come up, streams and everything, like the stream you're going to see here in a few hours. We'll have commentary and be top notch. I'm glad to be back, glad to be on the microphone and doing commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's the first of many. I'm liking it so far. A lot of surprises, honestly. There's some things I don't like. You guys watch the stream that's coming up later, the rerun of it, basically, on YouTube. Or you can go over to my Twitch right now and watch it. But you watch that, you'll see my first reactions and see what I think. Again, hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in more Mortal Kombat 1 videos. Thanks for watching.